Alright, we're here. We're going. Hello, welcome to this double stream day Saturday. Hello there. I honestly am just bored, and I was like, you know what? We can play games and stream some and just try to have a good time and make the most of this very rainy, uh, well, rainy for me. I don't know what your weather's like. Holiday weekend. And I totally forgot to get a water before we get started, so that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I was just kind of getting everything comfortable. At least this game works, unlike the NES Super Mario Brothers 3 we tried to do last night. So I actually did a save and load state because I was like, can I beat this boss finally to test it out? And I can. So we're about to go do that because this game is so much grind, and I don't. It's not even the best. It's not like it's a game that people want to watch be grinded. You know, it's like just no. And I was like, I don't really have anything to do today, so let's see. Spirit armor. Yes. Alright, get some defense out of this hoe. See if we can hit him with the rock. Hey, we can. Yay. We hit him. A little bit of that. Oh, that's already gone. That's great. Thanks. What we know works, or what worked last time when we did this. Oh, great. So we can beat him if we hit him, I found out. If we don't hit him, don't think it matters. Just gonna be real with you guys. Also, if you're joining in for the first time, make sure to like, favorite, subscribe. Thank you for joining this madness of a game that nobody really asked for, nobody really wanted, except for maybe Janeki. Me and him are the only people that I've ever found to have any kind of remotely fond memories of this game, and even I will tell you that is a smidge of a stretch there. Great, you know what? If we're just gonna hit and miss all this, I'm fine with the missing. If that's what we're gonna do. I think this is about where I did this last time. Try to get some more MP out of it, so I can do that. It's just water him to drown him, essentially. Now, this might not be the time we do it because all those misses, but, you know. And the hoe goes down. So, you don't actually get anything. And I do actually want to get another spirit. So we're gonna pretend, y'all didn't see that. I totally do everything first try, right? Right? Totally. Don't make mistakes. Perfect. Every way. You know, disregard the number of days and deaths and saves and everything. But, see if it's not. I don't really. Because different stuff spawns at night. We're not ready. Alright, that worked. Still looking for where you get the wings in this town. Because I don't see a thing that's a travel place. But, whatever. Hey, it shows I got someone else out there watching. Thanks. Thanks for being here. Everybody's like, that's this cursed game. Nope. Nobody faults you for it. Uh, there's worse games than this out there, though. I will tell you that. Doesn't make this a good game. Does not make this a good or even a great game. It is playable, though, and it's more than I can say for a lot of games I've played. I wonder if this would have picked up, like if this would have got the sequel that was original, or either of the two sequels that were originally planned for this, if this would have, like, if they would have evolved it and I don't know, made a good game series out of it, kind of. Really, what I'm kind of curious about there, but again, that's, you know, the what ifs game, and that's a dangerous game. So was smacking this hoe back and forth, but you know, here we are. Hey. Because I keep meaning to put everything in the rock at this point. What the hell does the bell do? Oh, it's a freeze thing. Secret hut. Oh, yeah, we don't want that used. Oh. You know what? I think that's what we'll use on, or attempt to use on against the boss this time. How much did it go into? Oh, it didn't hardly go into the next one, so we got enough to get by. Great. So, sun's going down. Time to drink my own piss. If you remember that old meme. God bless Bear Grylls. Was never really into the whole Survivor Man out in the wilderness thing. Not my thing, but I can respect it. You know, he obviously is doing stuff I couldn't do. So I've got no room to talk against me anything bad against that man. Because that's the one dude that's like, yep, you're stuck in the wilderness. That's the dude you want with you. That's the dude you're like, yep, that's my guy. We did jump into Discord, right? In case any of the fam wants to join. Yeah, I don't think all the fam's busy today, I imagine. Besides, everybody that's going to show up for any of my streams will show up for our stream 2 of the day later, which will be, because I'm just doing this because I don't got anything else to do. No one can say I don't put out content, at least. And when it's easy like this, it's no big deal. And I guess that's the best way of putting it. Oh, yeah, well. Thunder jelly my ass. Maybe get you guys to try to come to me a little better. It's like, I'll heal during battle. That's a good idea. Actually working my way back over to shitfuck, or Dude Mander McGee. Will help me increase my stats just a smidge anyway, so. Love that water pillar 3, I swear to God. It's not as good as Avalanche, but especially at this point in the game, it's the best thing I've got. Hence, I'm using it on the boss, so Avalanche would absolutely... Like, if you grinded this out, like, just stupidly, like, ridiculously grinded this out and had an Avalanche, you're just gonna walk through at this point. But if you want to survive in this thing, you've got to have healing. You've got to go water for, or I mean, there's probably somebody out there who's, I don't know, capable, who's probably done like a no healing run or some stupid shit for this game. Man, I would love to. Hell, they might not even be able to get to me at this point. Okay, bro, I haven't even hurt you and you're healing. Show me on the doll where I touched. Well, that sounds horrible. Never mind that. Oh, we are getting. We did get some of the late night stuff. Yeah, it's what I was actually trying to avoid. Oh well. Could just let him murk me and go back, but that'd be a waste. Yeah, we're good. We're going here. Actually, alright, let's run around in here and get experience. Our MP refill. Safe places where you can run around like this, the refill shit is amazing. Okay, it's refilled. %. Okay. Yeah, I do have. Okay, I did a sound check for me. Like, yes, let's try that again. Though I used the bread, and I shouldn't have. Now I regret using the bread, because now I don't have the bread to use now, and that's how this game is. It's like, oh, use that healing item? It's the constant battle of, do I use the healing item, or do I suck shit? I'm guessing you can figure out where I landed on that one, right? Hey, and if anybody else out there listening, feel free to speak up and chat. We love interactability. If you come back later, you'll come back for the Kingdom Hearts stream. Game nights at 9. It'll probably start about 7ish, maybe 8, depending on how long we go tonight for that, and if people show up for game night. If nobody shows up, we just might keep going. Shit, I don't know why I didn't do that. Yes, I get that. Thank you. Okay. Where's the amulet? Really? That's why I lost last time. The misses. Miss this, miss that. But yes, I'm trying to club him in the back, and that worked out well for us. You know, I did a dry run of this where I actually fought and beat him before even trying to stream this game. Because I'm like, yeah, we're not going to not get past this boss in this stream. And then here we are on Bus Old Struggle doing the same thing I did to beat him, mind you. That's the part that aggravates me. But, you know, because I was like, oh, I don't want to, have a stream where, it's boring and, nobody enjoys it. Or, if people want to watch me suffer, that's fine too. I mean, consider that the daily anyway. And I know you're supposed to be able to dodge stuff, but in this, it feels like you can't to me. Wow, nothing hits. This is amazing. I got one more of those to go. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Unless that killed him, and that's not, or he misses. I didn't use the healing item there, and I admit that. This is gonna take just a second, kids. We're going to rewind space-time. And that freezes up like it always does when I have to do that, something like that. Aha, we rewound space-time. Ain't that great? I know y'all appreciate that. So's misses. It's like, I don't know. That irks the shit out of me if y'all can't figure that out by now. It's like, yeah, do that. It's like, okay, what point do you disengage? There we go. We're gonna bread after this if y'all are wondering. I hate doing that, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta, right? And then you waste it. Or at least that's what it feels like sometimes. More honey bread that we... That's probably a smart... Bad move, but smart move at the same time. So we just wait... I think we'll get it. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but we're going to. We're going to get away from you. Yeah, make you come to us some. Come on, we've almost got you. We've got to. You little asshat. He is kind of... I mean, that... I mean, granted, this game was 98, so... Oh, there's the spirit it was talking about. Good to know where that's at for if we ever do this and get to keep it. One last try. Holy cow, we fucking did it. I used more items than I obviously wanted to, as I'm sure y'all know, but I'm still grateful that that's done. So, anybody else feel better? Oh, oh crap. Okay, there's that. Did we get anything out of that? Rock 2, Rock 3. Oh, we've got Rock 3, and you can suck it. Alright, where's this go? Because I don't know. I wish I had maps for this, real maps for this game, so I knew where the hell I was going. Oh, great, you asked. After that, I don't really care, dude, so let's go. I'd be lying if I said that Rock 3 wasn't satisfying just then. Alright, come on, let's go. It's like, yes, don't use all your energy. Use your energy for the good game later, right? Oh. Yeah. Well, at least that, the fuck does this go to? Okay. Okay, I feel like we're missing something. Don't tell me I've got to go back to the other city, too. See what they got to say. Oh, thank God. I, I mean, is that supposed to be like a derogatory term there? It's like, yeah, I've got the Wind Jade. That's great. Does it actually do anything? Do those do anything in battle? Restores bridge to forest. Access next quest opens magic door at the fountain. Okay, so we go back to the other city. Where are we on the map then? Alright, we did a thing, I think, then. Be lying if I said I was fully certain, but did we? Okay, we still gotta do that. Okay, these are new. Hello there. Well, the ghost hound's a bitch, and he's about to get the bitch ending he deserves. But the other skill, no, I think we might have fought some of them. Hell, I don't remember. Anybody that's here from previous streams, please feel free to remind me because your boy's got the memory of a goldfish. Which is a snack that smiles back at you until you bite their heads off, or at least that's the propaganda campaign. Did we? Not too bad. There was some filling going on there. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that word again. Like that sounds horrible. No, nope, nope. You can rock 3. Okay, so yeah, this one doesn't like water, I think is what it is. Yep, that massive amount of damage. And kind of one-shotting him probably didn't hurt matters either. Just wanna, it's like, please let me find those spirits. What are these things? Oh, those things. Okay. Wow, that actually did decent damage. I'm not used to that. He's just literally walking up on these. It says monster, but it's literally these chicks just crouching. It's like, oh, this is not weird or anything. Old Brian just walks up and whacks a bitch. Like, okay. Hey, I'm not gonna trying to hurt anybody, but they started. It's a different story, you know. Can't have both sides of the coin. After starting this, after the like every time we have to, I come back to revisit this for stream, I'm like, yep, this is gonna be that game that just goes on forever. Oh, goody, wear hairs. Probably not worth it. Not worth the pain in the ass that it is. Where's this at? Where? I mean, is this the bridge they were talking about? Just gold. Hell, I might as well just walk the way. I'm almost there. And then the blue fountain that we've got to go to is the next dungeon. I think it's that quick. Hell, feasibly, based off the 4 item system that this game and like Final Fantasy and everything else is, you know, four orbs, and 4 was the new 7 in that area. 7? Yeah, 7. You give me bread. You aren't gonna give me bread, are you? Of course you won't. Because if you have one, you've got too many from it. It's like, yeah, stock up on all the bread from all the shops you can. Oh, great, it's not time. Okay. I think that's the... And yes, if you haven't somehow figured this out, I've beaten this game once as a kid. Well, teenage, whatever. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I've got to walk through, but you know, words are kind of hard. Wait. God damn it. That's the... Never mind. Okay. Might do that off screen to go back, just to go back, that be able to have a way to go back there. We're gonna go save again, so it'll be daylight, and then go downstairs and try to get in this. Try to get in the fountain. Hey, there's Shannon. Closest thing to any other. Kind of wish they'd, you know, thought she's the one of the closest things to any kind of reoccurring character in this game. Can I get to somebody, please? Thank you for that. There we go. I wish once it you saved, it wasn't like, are you gonna save? Or do you want to leave without... I just saved! That's what it feels like with some of that. It's like, oh, we're doing that, thanks. Okay, this isn't the right end to go out, is it? Or is it? Oh goody, what's down? What's up? Epona. Huh. Hey, more importantly, Thanks. Thanks for that. That was useful. Oh, okay. So we do this. Okay, and then it goes down. Okay, that's how this works. And if this is wrong and somebody here knows, please feel free to speak up, because I have no idea. Just like, yep, we going with it. Boats and hose and all that. That's one way. Okay, what's back here? Anything? Can we get a spirit? Spirit? Yeah? Oh, this is the way we came, kind of. Okay, that doesn't go any... Okay, I fucked it up then. I've got... Let me guess. I probably get to... Okay, so I've got to go talk to her. She drops the water and then you go. That makes sense. I thought it was one of those things where it's going to be like, yep, she said to go. But, you know, it's always capable of going. So, oops. Same to you, baby. Yeah, short time, blah, blah, blah. That's great. Thanks. Thanks for that. Seems we've got quite a few people out there who hate themselves today since they want to watch Quest 64. Thanks for that. Alright. So this... There we go. Oh, this cave looks like hell in Hellscape. Yep. Okay, that's way too many eyes for, like, literally anything ever to need. Way too many eyes. So, thanks for checking. And also, if y'all didn't, anybody coming in, one, of course, thanks for being here. Two, thanks for joining us on what's going to be a double stream Saturday, because the plan is I'll do this for, a while still, and then take a break for snack / dinner or whatever, and then be on again until our game night starts with my friends. So 2 different games today is the plan. Kingdom Hearts is the plan for later. Our boy Robbie really came through with the poster for that title card, so I hope, or me and him both hopes that y'all will appreciate the stupidity that went into that. And the question if Keyblade can start a car, a push to start car, by the way. The key fob's not like a real car, like with an actual key. Well, you know what I mean, I think. I bet fire is really good here, I bet. Nope, okay. I'm gonna smack some hose then until... Now we need to use magic for magic to level, though. That's the problem. Okay, fire 1 does good. Let's do that. And we have got to take time to get... Okay. Did we live in it? Yeah, 79. Because we're literally 18 away from the best spell, the best attack spell in the game. So I don't remember mimics being in this game, but you know what? I really appreciate that, actually. I don't know how anybody else feels about that one, but I actually do appreciate that one for some reason. I mean, water's still the strongest spells I've got right now, which... Let's see. Where's spirit? Spirit locations. We are not... We are in the water jewel. Oh, there's 3 once the thing's drained. Are we in... There says there's 6 in the Blue Cave, 1 in Crystal Valley. 2 in Isle of the Heart shit. Okay, so... Hmm. So something tells me then. Ugh. It's gonna be a watery day in this cavern. Yeah, that was stupid. I know rock does pretty good on these guys, so let's do that. And we hit 2 for 1. I like 2 for 1s. Granted, 2 for 1s is most men's dream. Your boys included. Thank God we don't have to be rated for morality on this program. Welcome to one of the dumbest streams on the internet. Let's be water scorpions. They are real assholes, aren't they? It wasn't bad. Alright, sorry guys, I had to mute that for a second.
Sorry.
What, baby?
I just wanted to know if you could see who was watching.
I don't see like the usernames unless they put in chat, but
That's fine.
I use that over there to see how many viewers are going right now.
That's fine, Bubba's.
Which we got 4 out there. Thanks for that, guys. So where are the... Yep, I just gave my wife's rear the back end it deserved. In a loving manner, so don't think I'm being abusive, because I'm absolutely not. Then... Oh, there's one of the things we were looking for. I swore I remember that.
Is it just me, or is it just fucking cold?
It is kind of cold. It's like, oh, it's early April and we're going to be like this, huh? Thanks. Said there were 3 once it was drained. I don't see any little spirit signatures. You can go through this slowly. If anybody sees it, feel free to point out in chat. There's these little, it's hard, it's one of those, it's kind of hard to think. It's a little, like, wisp of air looking thing, and a check marker or a question marker will appear above this little idiot's head if I'm right over it. And it's basically free level ups for magic. So, and you need that that's how you live in this game. I don't see anything now. And this is the This, we'd be able to get to that. Oh, like that right there. Or it'll be a few seconds behind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're close to that.
18. We're probably 1 or 2 away from. What's it called? There's one in here, but it's not in that hole. That sounds horrible when I said that. It's not in the hole. Fire in the hole. Good lord, what's wrong with us? Nope. I'm gonna call it on that because still think we're missing one. Unless the guide, the help that I'm using is wrong, that's always a possibility. It's not like this game has many resources out there. Hell, finding a player's guide for this game, like, yes, I know, I'm old. Paperback player's guides, I love them. I'm weird. Uh, unless finding one of those for it's been a friggin' challenge for it too. Only Primera or Premiere or whatever the heck that company is called. Prima, that's it. Actually. At least go in full statted, please. Hitting the vape early today, kids. Well, I figure we're spending time. This is quality time with my people here. You're like, we are not your people. Stop that. That's fair. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to be my people either. Is there a map of this damn dungeon? Water jewel. There we go. That's double hits. We love that. Or you'll need the series of forks. So blue stones will tell you the way to go. If you take the other direction, you'll find 1 or 2 items in a dead end. In a dead end, if you end in a dead end anyways, it means you missed the fort. Backtrack to change the route. So basically, we follow it. The arrows are correct, is what it's saying. Reading comprehension. Like, it's gotten way better over the years. Like, when I was younger, reading comprehension was not my thing. It's still not. I'm not a good learn and read things. Why I did not do well in college. That's why I also called the school. I actually better not say that on here. So, let's just say I referred to it as in the book academy. Because that was the teacher's thing. Is the answer's in the book. And, you know, I'm like, that's great. That's wonderful. Can you fucking help me? Was not big on that. He wasn't big on that. But what do you do, right? It's life. Did the best I could. Still kind of graduate. Still graduated enough to count. That's what mattered. And it's useless paper, like most people's degrees are. Or not degree, but in my case, college diploma. Because you know we're balling in this bitch. I say that with the utmost sarcasm, by the way, just in case nobody caught that. Those things are abominations of God and men right there. I just gonna call that there. We're gonna be in this cave a lot and for a long time, my boy. I think those mimics are absolutely hilarious for some reason. Oh, we don't. Boom. Like here. Fire. Fire bad. Oh god, that I think that was a Newgrounds video, that Metallica one, and they put like they animated James Hetfield, and I think it was Lars because it was an anti-naps. Oh God, I just aged myself. But anyways, the whole time James was like fire bad, basically trying to be a Frankenstein type. They made him Frankenstein in that essentially. Though the one time I saw Metallica in concert, it was pretty baller. Unfortunately, James wasn't at that concert because he had hurt his back, and they'd rushed into the hospital. I was not at the riot, so do not. This was in '99 at the Summer Sanitarium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's great. Did see a weird remix of Korn playing Fuel, or it was Kid Rock playing Fuel. It's a weird time, man. And then got up and played with him some too, which I was neither a Kid Rock nor a Korn fan at that time. Um, Despite all the stupid shit with Kid Rock right now, because we're not here for politics. Who cares? But I do like one or two of his songs. And Korn has some songs I like. I don't really care for them. I don't care for them as a band, but I like enough of their songs to be like, hey, they're not bad. They're not the Offspring, but only the Offspring can be. Gotta keep them separated. Oh, that, and I love that Dexter of the Offspring is a PhD scientist who does cancer research and shit. I think that's so cool. Also a pilot. Like, he has a pilot license and flies a plane. It's like, he can fly his own plane. I'm like, that's pretty cool. Which, actually, if you go back into my old videos, there is one of him at the Nashville, it was like the Crawfish Bowl or whatever is what the event was. Because at the one time I got to see the Offspring in concert, and they push a piano out on stage, and he goes up to it, and everybody laughs, and he just literally flips the audience off and says, "Fuck you, I'm a real artist." And then proceeds, going, "I've been nervous," and then does chopsticks. And like that, I don't know, just something about that makes me love it. Hey, we're up to 170 in health. That means we've taken a hell of a beating. Where's... we just did that. So we're making progress. And if we get the spirits in here, we'll be... Between that and level ups, maybe we might... have Avalanche sooner rather than later, because we need it now. Call JG Wentworth and all that. 877 cash now. Oh, that's what I should have named the video. The Quest 64 877 cash now. We might go back and change that. I don't care. Or just name it cash now. That's still, like, love it or hate that song, which you probably know which camp I'm in at this point. Uh, that's still one of the most successful, like, advertising campaigns, like, ever. Just like that advertisement firm really just kind of knocked that crap out of the park, and I gotta say I appreciate that. Then again, you get stuff on the other end, which I think if they would have let it go, screw if it's offensive or not. That one McDonald's one they had in the early 2000s where dude's looking pretty sauntery at these double cheeseburgers, and it's like, I'd hit that, and it's like, sure you would, buddy. But then again, this is also coming, the American Pie movies were still relevant at that time too, so, do with that information what you will. Somebody out there trying to put their dick in a cheeseburger, probably. To be fair, that wouldn't surprise me either. And I still have 5 people watching after that, and I appreciate that. Stupid shit. Let's see, did we get any... You know what? I can just look at the damn guide. Magic. Magic Ninjas what? Water. Wind, Earth, Fire, Captain, Planet, Spirit Armor level 2's next. Oh, Avalanche is 24. It's Rolling Rock. We can all Rock Shower is what we're trying to get to, but Avalanche is a good holdover. So if we can get the Avalanche, which we crap, I just screwed this up, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Sorry guys, give me a second to reset everything. I enlarged the wrong window. Oopsies doopsies. There we go. Thank you for your understanding. That's a dead end. That's what it said it would be, so let's go. I pull up. Let's go. What in God's name is that? I mean, the eyeball jelly monsters are bad the fuck enough, but what in the literal, like, Cthulian nightmare. This is more Sheogorath though with all the eyes, but and yes, my pronunciations of such is probably not the best. I'm not the biggest HP Lovecraft fan. Excuse me. I appreciate some of the stuff that came from it, but it's just not my. I know of it kind of thing. Though it does make me think Eternal Darkness. If y'all for the GameCube, if y'all ever played that with the Insanity system, and it was so neat. Like that stuff's cool. It's just it. You know. I'm not that deep into it, but I appreciate it at the same time. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Well, Rock 3. All the misses here is killing me. Hey, we actually I got one. Great, kid. Now don't get cocky. Anybody been watching Star Wars Celebration today? Like, some of the announcements coming out. I hate that it's in Europe, but it's not like I'd get to go anyway. That'd be a cool thing to go to in Europe, though. That and Disneyland Paris and some horror houses. Let's be real. I'm joking. Totally joking about that last one. Absolutely joking. Sometimes I wish I actually had the camera set up on here. Just to be like, yeah, you can see some of the facial expressions I make. Then again, that's probably for the best you don't, because I am an ugly motherfucker. And if you see the other videos that I actually can see my face in, you don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. It's like the hooker charged extra money. It's like, whoa. It's like, yeah, you either brown bag yourself or I'm charging an extra 30. But ma'am, you kind of thing. To be fair, I also wouldn't hold that against him at this point. Oh. There we go. If we get in another skirmish before I get at least half MP, I'm running next one just to try to preserve. Yes, creepy crawlers, we get it. Damn, man. Like, seriously? Man, you were just scooting. But if you were Alan Jackson, you'd be boot scooting. Or no, that was Brooks and Dunn, wasn't it? I was a country fan at a very young age. I am not anymore, obviously. Come on, dudes. My guy, come on. Just do that. It's the easiest way. Come on, man. Forgot how bad the encounter rate is in some of these places. Like, dude, chill with the encounter rate, just a smidge. Like when I'm ready to power level, we'll power level. Jesus, I've got enough MP I can actually take on. But, yeah. But you can't. I mean, MP's almost in this game is like some of the Final Fantasies you can get by without using magic every fight. You know, it's not that big, especially when you're just power leveling and stuff. They're there. You can just attack, 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 be done. Here, it's you don't get that here. There is no mercy here. The reason I'm using Rock 3, one, because it's cool, and two, because I can hit all three of these assholes at one time. Two out of three ain't bad. Or at least that's what I heard. Listen, dude. Oh, God. It's like you asshat. You actual asshat. Oh, it gives me stats. At least kind of. Yeah. You'd think I'd know that, but I don't. Which way the things go? My God. It's like literally took a step, my dude. A step. Let it go. Did the frozen thing, man. Anybody that does have kids, I'm so sorry about because that I imagine that movie probably gives you PTSD at this point. Like I will not let it go. I do love the fuck it all parody though. Like now that's something I can get behind. Go back in. Wow, this is a dead end. Thanks. Wonder if I search dungeon maps for this game. Alright, we're about to hit an hour with this. We're gonna go take another dive in here. Because I figure with this one, the way this is, with the diving in and out of tunnel shit, it honestly may make sense to go back to the beginning a few times. You know what? We do this, line up the rock 3, and let it go. What time is it? Oh, it's only... It's not even 5 yet. Shit. Yeah, I guess everybody is done with this one today. So keep in mind, the plan is still for it to be a dual stream today. It's going to be this and then a few hour break, and the plans to come back like 7 o'clock with Kingdom Hearts, but because again, like I'd mentioned earlier, Robbie had worked hard on that poster for it. Actually, I just want to see a little further, a little deeper, a little harder. I know what we'll do. If you don't move, you can't get fucked up on which way. Come on. Here's the question. What am I on? Next spirit. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so... God damn it, dude. Is there a spell to down encounter rates in this game? That might actually be a thing I need to look for. Or I wonder if you run the encounter rates just as high. Escape. Oh, great, that can miss. That's wonderful, thanks. What an asshole. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to save. We are going to go ahead, since it's been an hour, and that's a lot for this game, I feel like for anybody. Because I still consider this one of the games we're actively working on. It is one of those that it's not a priority like Kingdom Hearts or Majora's Mask, that's for sure. But yeah, what I'm going to do is we're going to call this one here. I'll be back in an hour or two. We'll do some Kingdom Hearts then and party out later. So see you then. Thanks for joining and all that good stuff.